welcome one and all to a beautiful day in Wilkes County, North Carolina, the birthplace of NASCAR racing. This is the site of North Wilkesboro Speedway, which was built in 1946, began as a dirt racing facility, and was paved the following year. NASCAR competed there from their inception to 1996, before a 27-year hiatus. But we're back. And so is Budget Customs, with more stop-motion racing action beginning here at North Wilkesboro Speedway. Now here is the invocation. I just want to thank God for all the fine Lego men and women down on the racetrack, all lined up on pit road and in the garage. I just want to thank God for my smoking hot husband. I want to thank God for the KFC 2 miles away. And okay, alrighty. We thank you for that, whoever you were. Now here's the national anthem from a washed-up country music artist. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early... Okay, they don't want to hear any more of that, so they're climbing into their race trucks and getting set for six laps of intense racing action. Rolling off of the pit lane is the field in their entirety. Here's your starting lineup. Majeski and Larson, your front row. Chandler Smith and Stuart Friesen from Canada. Truck number 52 will start 4th. Raja Cruz and Ben Rhodes. Grant Enfinger will start 7th. Brett Moffitt in for Tricon Garage this week will start 8th. And here's the green flag. Sheila waves it as the field heads off into turn number 1. A big nod of trucks as Crafton and Moffitt get together there. They're 4 wide as Moffitt is hemorrhaging spots out on the outside. It looks like he's got a flat right rear tire. He heads to pit road. Majeski and Larson still battling hard as it's a knot for 3rd. Stuart Friesen uses momentum up on the high lane to snake into 3rd. The field looks like Atlanta coming through there. Majeski thinks about peaking, but Riggs does, and he moves into 3rd. But they'll have to deal with the emerging truck of Brett Moffitt as they head 3 wide into turn 3. They run out of real estate. Wayne Riggs into the wall. Wayne Riggs pays the price for Stuart Friesen's actions. He drops like a rock through the field. Tony Breidinger gets by. Pretty much the whole field. Corey LaJoy gets loose. Tony Breidinger up another spot. What a wonderful run for the young lady in the Tricon Garage, number 5. 2 laps to go as Majeski and Larson battle down the back straightaway. It's 3 trucks under a blanket. Canada's Stuart Friesen is there as well. The white flag waves. They're side by side for the lead. Larson gets loose after contact. Here comes Stuart Friesen. They get together behind the lap truck of Norm Benning. Contact. Grant Enfinger was there, but he ran out of time. It's Stuart Friesen getting the job done here in the heart of North Carolina. Well done. Oh, and there's a fight in the garage. It's Moffitt and Crafton banging on each other. They had to be separated, and there's a bit of a discussion taking place on the front stretch, or there was at least, between Stuart Friesen, Lane Riggs, and Ty Majeski. We'll unpack everything for you after I burp. Okay, lap number 1, they got together. They, as in Crafton and Moffitt, he punctured his right rear tire, went to pit road, got it replaced, lost a lap, finished in last place. He approached Matt Crafton down in the garage, gave him a good wallop to the face, knocked him to the ground, believe it or not, and had to be separated. Here they are, as if they were kindergartners. But and then there was contact between 3 trucks, or actually no, there was a bit of a kerfuffle over real estate going into turn 3 that ended with Lane Riggs scraping the wall and finishing all the way in the back of the pack. There was that, and then on the final lap, Larson and Majeski get together. Larson gets squirrely. He falls back to, I believe, 4th or 5th at the final rundown, but that allowed Stuart Friesen to break through, get to the inside of Majeski, but then they approached the lap truck of Norm Benning, who did nothing wrong, but he held up the inside lane, and Stewart was going to allow Majeski to get away if he hadn't have tipped him, and then they gouge and they rub very violently coming out of 4, which allowed Grant Enfinger for CR7 Motorsports to slip through and nearly get the job done, just missed it by inches. What a race for something that was so short and caution-free. A lot of action packed into those laps for sure. But congratulations to Stuart Friesen, and we'll catch you next time at a dirt racing facility where Stuart Friesen has a very good chance of picking up where he left off. But until next time, everyone be well, and thank you for joining us for our action-packed race here at North Wilkesboro, and we'll see you next time.